Many of you will know that this is the very first time that the Global Green Finance Leadership Program has moved out of Asia and into another continent.
The idea is very simple. The world needs a few trillion US dollars of green investment every year to make sure that our environment is sustainable and the Paris Agreement goal can be achieved.
The whole country of Morocco is committed to green and sustainable growth under the leadership of His Majesty the King, who has set an ambitious target to reach 50% of renewables by 2030. And we at Casablanca Finance City are aligned to this vision and willing to play an important role in developing green and sustainable finance.
This is what this program is all about. Building capacity, passing on the message so that you as leaders could contribute to plant the seeds in your own environment.
We are all bound in a common mission, and that is to accelerate the transition from classical financial arrangements to sustainable finance, so that it becomes not the exception, the exciting new area of research and implementation, but that it becomes the norm. We need this.
I think we also need to collectively find a way where Africa can have access to existing funds, climate funds, such as the Green Climate Fund. Thank you.
As everybody knows, Africa is probably the continent with the lowest carbon emission in the world. Yet, it is the one, I would say, the highest commitment from the countries, and the one which is also suffering the most from climate change.
In like 5 or 10 years ago, the solar panel, the conversion rate would be like 10%, will be very high. But today, the average will be like 18%. We can say it's 18% is high, but actually 10% solar panels are greener or not green.
So, as you know, the green bond topic is extremely popular, and it's the tip of the iceberg in terms of green products. And it brings with it a whole bunch of policies and frameworks that need to be put in place at a government level, at a regulator level, and then systems that need to be put in place for financial institutions.
Like when we started working on green finance 2 or 3 years ago, we're discussing within the center idea of including the topic in the curriculum of the universities. So the students studying economics or public policy or any kind of other discipline related to green finance could have this class within their programs.
So through this 3-day seminar, we got to understand where African countries were, what other countries were doing in terms like innovative ways that they were developing sustainable finance. And it was meeting great people. It's always about the people. So meeting great people who were passionate about sustainable finance, about sustainability, and to develop their own nations and seeking ways, creative ways to develop it.
We've been, treated to many senior experts from the world of green finance that have congregated here over the past 3 days. That's been incredible. And it's not just been PPTs and presentations that we've received. We've had active, engaging discussions, which have been fantastic. We've had these roundtable discussions, which has enabled the participants to interact with the panelist speakers, to ask questions, to get direct feedback, which has been fantastic.